I want to grow up already and be a teenager. I want to be free. This is the common line that you'll hear from the children these days. They thought that being a teenager is being free from everything. They were absolutely wrong. The truth is, our lunchbox days are much better than our teenage years because when we were young, we don't worry about anything. Everything is easy. We were innocent about the bad things in life. But in our teenage years, we experience a lot of pain and struggle through different challenges that knocks us down. One of the great teenagers that we know is Mr. Joseph Carlos R. Nunez. He's a sophomore in St. Paul College of Makati. He is currently 13 years of age, and he described himself as a Zayn Malik lookalike, hot yet dangerous, and he loves to make new friends.
I'm the most outgoing guy that you'll ever meet. I treasure my friends and those who are close to my heart.
His goals in life is to be successful in the profession that he will choose and to reach for the one person that he is longing for. He lives at the Harris Bliss, Makati City with his family. He says that he treasures the memories of him and his best friend being together, sharing hopes, dreams, plans, problems, and possibly corny jokes. He spends free time dancing and surfing the net. On the outside, Joseph seems to be an outgoing, smart, and happy teenager. But what we don't know is deep inside, he is keeping a very deep problem.
In the first year, we met. Then, we're close. Now, in the second year, we're closer than before. We're like brothers. Then, sometimes we encounter problems like stabbing, but sometimes we solve it, sometimes not. After all the trials, we still are close. Yes, we are. Then, its effects is sometimes I get low grades in the academics. So,
What happened between you and your best friend?
we have problems like backstabbing.
Are there any good memories that you treasure with him?
Yes, we hang out and talk to each other. So,
Why do you think this kind of problem happened to you?
I think it's because of lack of communication and lack of trust.
Did you at least try to look for a solution?
Yes, I've tried, but sometimes it doesn't have a solution.
You say that he backstabbed you. In what way?
Sometimes when I tell him a secret, um, sometimes he tells to others.
Since you're having problems with your best friend, to whom do you turn to when you need advices?
To my close friends, exactly.
What is special about your friendship that you don't want to lose?
Our closeness, I think, because we're like brothers.
What can you advise to the other teenagers who are experiencing the same problem as yours?
I think you should communicate with your friends, especially if you lower your pride so that the friendship cannot be ruined. That's
Trials are not the reason to give up, but a challenge to improve ourselves, and difficulties are not an excuse to back out, but an inspiration to move. We experience problems in our life to make us stronger than we were before. These problems that we are encountering are preparing us for harder problems that we are going to encounter when we get older. Teenage years is where we experience everything. It is where we feel extremely happy and at some point, terribly sad. But hey, we all learn from all of our mistakes and see a difference when we victor over challenges. If we lose a friend or two, got our heart broken, see our parents fight, have no money to buy what we want, fail our exams, feel like we're in cage because of our limited actions, well, I bet there's a good reason why that happened, and I know it made you stronger. I guess we have to bear the pain for a while, because in the end, we'll gain something important that we can use, and someday, we will be able to say that it is all worth it.
Good evening. I would like to interview you about the problems you have encountered in your life. Could you give me a major problem in your life and why?
Hi, good evening. I'm Iya Sarabia and I'm currently 17 years old. I'm currently studying at De La Salle College of St. Benilde and I'm a teenager. So basically, I have encountered a lot of problems already for the past 17 years of my life. But one of the major problems I have encountered would be seeking freedom. Basically, as a teenager, I would love to do a lot of things. I would love to explore and be with my friends a lot of times. So the freedom is all I want, but I don't usually get it because I have strict parents. So it became a major problem to me because I can't afford to do everything I want because I have limitations. And as the eldest daughter, I have responsibility. I do have to be a model to my brothers and sisters. So it takes up a lot of time, a lot of motivation, a lot of thinking to really sink into me what I have to do and how would I resolve this major problem. So for me, this problem is a very big problem that I'm slowly giving a resolution to. Freedom can't be owned by someone, not unless you're already working, you have your own money, and you can buy the guts of anybody. So basically for me, I can get the freedom I want when I work and when I have my own money and when I can stand on my own feet already. So that's my major problem and I hope you guys can relate. Thank you.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Guys, I'm Cesare Antapitan and I'm here with Laura Reyes to talk about some problems that teenagers face nowadays. So, of all these topics, financial, friends, love, social, and family, Why did you choose financial?
I chose financial because I'm the type of person who spends too much money in one day.
So how much is your allowance on a week?
250 a week. But if my godparents give me money, it's 1,000 or more.
Do you still have money by the end of the week?
Sometimes.
Are there times that you are broke?
Yeah.
Do your parents complain about that?
If I ask about money, sometimes like, Ma, can I have money? And she says, Anak, I already gave you money.
What do you do when you don't have money?
I patiently wait for more.
Are there times that you borrow money from friends?
Oftentimes,
Let's say your parents don't give you money. What are you going to do?
I nag them to know until they give me money.
Let's see. Since you spend too much money, what do you usually buy?
On school days, I buy food, ball pens, and stuff. But during summertime, I buy food and stuff I like.
So you really don't save.
I do save, but if I like something, I'm tempted to buy it, so I don't save.
Well, that's really a problem.
The biggest problem of teenagers is their social life because their peers are their daily companions. They're the ones who influence a certain teenager. Ergo, if any disagreements or arguments arise, it will have a great negative impact on the teenager. Nowadays, teenagers are more competent in their studies. They believe that their academic background has a big effect on their future. Also, because of academics, teenagers face pressure in their circle of friends. This makes them stress even more over paperwork and projects, which lessens their time of rest.
Hello, good afternoon. Today I'm going to interview Benj Choco. She's 13 years old, studying at Tarlac Montessori. And now here's my question. For you, what are the most common problems of a teenager? First, I chose studies because several teenagers are lack of support from their parents. More concentrated in more games and surfing the internet. Second, I chose young relationships because teenagers are much more thinking about their future in having children. That's all. Thank you.
Hello, Marla. Good morning. How's your day?
Hi, Philip. Good morning to you too. I'm fine, thank you.
So how do you feel right now?
I feel comfortable and warm right now.
Okay, if you say so. What is the most teenage problem that the teenagers cover right now?
Based on my observations, the teenagers have problems of family relationships.
Why do you choose family relationship?
I chose family relationships because other teenage problems like young love, academics, financial, teen pregnancy, and drugs are very connected to family relationships. For example, a kind of family relationships is this dysfunctional family. If you have this kind of situation, it can affect your academics. Also on financial, if your family don't have enough job to earn money, then it can affect your academics also. Young love, teen pregnancy, and drugs are very related to each other. If your family or parents have lack of understanding and disciplining you, you may have this kind of situations. If you have young love, it can affect your academics, also your family relationships, especially if your parents are not allowing you to do this kind of situation. Teen pregnancy are very content to family relationships. This is also an example of family relationships on how can you accept challenge or how long can you hold on to your problems. Drugs are very connected to family relationships, especially if your family is extremely not good or full of nuts, then the temptation is in your spirits. This is a cycle that connect to each other.
Okay. What can you advise to other teenagers who are experiencing this kind of nuts?
The only advice that I can say is that don't lose hope, have faith, always don't give up, always have don't give up. God is